What's going on, people? How you doing? TK coming at you. Gotta hit you guys with the real as it applies to financial information, financial literacy. Financial literacy is a very lonely island, and I find myself really having a hard time helping people because most times doesn't matter what you're offering, people are not interested. So I can understand why others choose not to help, and I can understand why others don't help people for free, because when you attempt that, it's draining. you know People are like vampires. They just suck energy from you, and it's daunting task to try to help someone. So it makes sense that people aren't in that frame of mind, because typically you're doing whatever you're doing, you're thinking about you, and you don't care about anybody else. And hats off. I understand, because when you're doing something for free and you're offering something that can help someone change their life financially, they're like, shut up, I'm not interested. So it's like, okay, well, whatever. I can't force you to accept. All I'm gonna say is that, I wish you the best. And I still do me in the meantime. The issue is that so many people are financially controlled. So many people don't have anything. So it's really hard to just turn your head and say, well, whatever. The richest man in Babylon, I'm sure, is very easy for him to say, it doesn't matter that the 10 people that live beneath my feet don't have shoes. But for me, it's not that. We're all interconnected. We're all a part of each other's existence. So to ignore and to pretend like the lack that surrounds everyone doesn't affect you, it does. You may have $1 million, but the person that doesn't have $1 and can't eat still affects you. So I really try, and people really try not to be interested or not to be in a position where they want help. So it's a rough thing. I try to introduce people to Bitcoin. I try to introduce people to Cambridgestry. I really try to provide solutions that give you an income outside of fiat currency, and help you position yourself in what's next, not what's now. And believe it or not, people say I'm not interested. So I have to just be like, all right, I'm gonna keep doing me, and when it's available for me to assist someone, I'm going to, or I'm willing to, But different strides. Everyone holds on to, the old paradigm that they've been taught. But I think the problem is they don't realize that the economic world, that paradigm has shifted. So, they say normalcy bias is a psychological condition in which you hold to what you've been taught, because the new information that challenges your thought process is too overwhelming. So maybe that's the case in the financial world, and the reason why no one's interested in the new technology that is Bitcoin and the advanced positioning that is Cambridgestry, because they've been taught how to chase dollars, and they've been taught how to have a third party within fractional reserve banking manage their money. So there's no thought process of self-management, self-empowerment, and stepping into Bitcoin as a new way to earn money. You talk about earning money from Bitcoin, people are like, yeah, whatever. If I say, well, I'm only talking about what I've done for myself. I've already established the income in Bitcoin, and it's $80 from one platform a day, freaking 0.20 Bitcoin a week from another platform, and then dollar cost averaging in converting fiat currency over to Bitcoin currency and making upwards of 5,000% on those conversions. So if I say that, oh, I've done it for myself, this is not some magical theory that I'm selling you in a genie in a bottle. This is not some bullshit that I'm hyping. Oh, join my MLM and make me some money. I'm telling you, I'm giving you this for free. And I've already done it for myself. So my income has nothing to do with your income. Me giving this to you has nothing to do with advancing my position. If anything, it's going to advance my karma, because karma is the only payment that I'm receiving. So I'm just telling you that I've accomplished this, and other people can accomplish the same thing. And in me giving it, I'm giving it to anyone interested and anyone willing to show attention. When you contact me, I'm going to plug you into a website. And when I plug you into the website, you're going to have to read and do some action. Because for some reason, people feel like, oh, you're giving it to me for free, so you're also going to hold my hand and wipe my butt. You're actually going to have to read the website. You're actually going to have to take money out of your pocket and put it into the company behind the website. And then you're going to have to follow through with the directions that are laid out within the website. So I'm giving you a process, but I'm not going to wipe your butt during the process. I'm just trying to help some people to create the same level of duplication and have some abundance. Abundance happens when you have an income outside of your job, when you actually start to make money work for you, and you get into having a asset that accumulates in value the longer you hold it. And that's what Bitcoin does. That's what Cambridge Street allows you to participate in. So I'm giving you something. And then people, the most powerful two arsenals in my financial weapon, Bitcoin and Cambridge Street, people laugh at and say they're not interested. So all I can say is God bless all of you. Happy holiday season, and do something financially smart to create a better tomorrow.